Good morning, you, and you.
Good morning, everybody. What's in your coffee?
I don't know.
We want to thank Joe Wells at McDonald's for our coffee for this morning. Caramel cappuccino. No, I love that caramel cappuccino. And also we got some great biscuits. Y'all go visit Joe at McDonald's in the Valley. We love our Valley McDonald's. Also, if you haven't looked at the new decor, check it out. Totally out.
I haven't been down there since
You ain't been there? Well, you ain't been on the inside?
Not in the inside.
Oh my goodness, you got to go down there. They've done a spectacular job.
So the playground straight, cause I wouldn't get on the playground.
Oh, the playground is straight. I love the new playground at McDonald's because now you can actually see the kids in there instead of me trying to go up the thing and say, come on y'all, ready to go. I used to have to go up in the thing. So now you can actually see it.
Do you be playing on it?
No, I don't play on it.
No. Would you go in there though? You know, interact with the kids?
No, you can't get in there. It's an age limit, honey. You're not going in there.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not going in there. So we
Get that take care of that.
Yeah, that takes care of that. So we won't be going.
I will get up in there though.
No, Joe and them gonna pull you out.
They had to put me out.
They gonna put them.
Get up in there and thing ain't going right. I'm coming.
They gonna put them hands on you too.
No, they ain't gonna put no hands on me. They tell me to come out.
They gonna tell you what. Hey, my friend Angela Thomas, how are ya? Are y'all working hard down there at Wood Real Estate? I know y'all are. Let me go and put everything on. Got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Hey, Chantel Snow. Ooh, Chantel, no, she got her blessing the other day.
Did you?
Shh. Yes, she did.
Bless her brother, Chantel.
He said, bless her brother, Chantel. That's how she got it, because she sowed a seed.
So one more than me. I don't know what you got, but as long as you got a blessing. Girl.
Got a blessing. So one on them seeds in you.
Yeah, put old seed old seed in the king. What's up, Sonia Murphy? Irresistible, irreplaceable, something like that.
Hey there. She said, I got you. Hey there. Oh, I forgot my thing. I got it's in the car. I wanted to show it. Good morning, Lasagna. How are you? I wanted to show it. I ran into Kim yesterday. Kim at Mike Patton. I ran into Kim yesterday, Kim Milner. And she gave me a beautiful scarf and a little bracelet. I got it in the car. It was so pretty. I got to show you guys.
What y'all think about the eyelashes today? I did.
He did.
Hey,
Brandy Boyd, how are you? He did. Y'all give it up for Corey putting on these eyelashes. He really did it yesterday. I said, you know what? I don't have time. Can you put these lashes on? And he was like, yeah. Shoot, come on, sit down. I was like, wait a minute. Can you really do it? And he did it. You did a good job. They didn't fall off last night. Chantel said, wait, I need you to hook me up.
I can do it, girl. I'm the one for it.
He did it now. I ain't lying. I sat in that chair and he hooked them up. They didn't fall off last night. Even Madison said, Mom, you still got your lashes on. I said, no, Daddy did a good job.
That's right.
Now can he tame their hair? It's all over the place this morning. I need to get in that chair, tame the hair.
Yeah, it look nice.
No, it don't.
She got on the nice crisp shirt and all that. Y'all see how spiffy she is? Got on white. Yeah, she spiff it up, huh?
Just getting ready for the next level, that's all. Hey, good morning, Gator. How are you? Good morning, Gator.
What's up, Gator?
Gator said me and his wife, Kelly, said that we all need to come over their house and watch the football game together. I said, Corey won't even know what's going on.
I'll come and watch it. What's up, Travis?
Hey, Travis, how are you? Lasagna said, you go, Corey. He gonna put some on you, Lasagna. He got you. You got Sonya too.
I got him. Come on over here, Murphy.
Come on over here, Murphy. Hey, Mary Joyce Thomas, Jonathan Carter. Good morning.
What's up, JC?
Pastor Carter, are you still in Arkansas? I think he was going to Arkansas.
Yeah, it's cold up there, ain't it? It's cold down here too. Pastor, why you let the king ride with you, man? You ain't got to do it. Hey, send a little telegram to the king and tell him, King, I'm finna go. King gonna be up there.
King gonna be up there.
There you go.
Quavo Gates says, I need a cut.
You need somebody with your pastor. You probably already got somebody, but in case whoever you got can't go, think about the king. I go and tote your bag and your Bible or wherever you going, whatever you gonna do. You might not be doing no preaching up there.
He preaching.
I'll be there with you wherever you do.
That's right. You didn't hear they had an earthquake in Arkansas?
Don't come and get me, boy.
He brought the house down. That wasn't the
Oh, that's earthquake.
That nigga brought the house down.
Well,
You
come
hear
and get
that?
me. I thought you talking about a real one.
No, I reported the news.
For real?
I said been an earthquake reported in Arkansas. Oh, it was just Jonathan Carter.
That's right.
Broke the whole building
I
down.
didn't know the folks stuff down.
Yeah.
Carter.
Carter did it.
Boy, I'm ready to come and see you Sunday. I'm coming on up there. That's my plan anyway.
And will he be back though? Because I
Oh.
think he had to preach on Saturday too
You
there.
still gone? Carter, you need to let me know, because I'm coming up Sunday, and if you ain't going to be there, I ain't coming Sunday if you ain't going to be there. So if you going to be back to your church Sunday or not?
Hey Zipporah, hey Travis, hot chocolate. We got caramel macchiatos this morning. But this morning we're going to be talking about, I was having a conversation with a young lady, and she was telling me about her experience in getting her hair done. And so we went to talk about different professions that people have. Hey Gwen James, hey Tamika, different professions that people have. And like for instance, Corey do hair. I know other people that do hair, but she said that she don't feel like she should pay the same amount of money to somebody who do hair at the house versus somebody who do hair who owns a salon, a storefront, a brick and mortar. Do you feel the same way? Is it fair that people who do hair at the house, should they pay the same as for somebody who does own a salon, or vice versa? Or if you're looking at like a mechanic, if you have a mechanic and he fixes on your car, but he charges darn near the same price as the mechanic at the dealership or a licensed mechanic. So should these people be paid the same amount of money or treated the same way as somebody who is licensed professional? What do you guys think? We want to hear from you this morning. I mean, have you ever went to somebody who did hair at the house, and then you say, how much is it? And they said $80, and they said, darn, I paid such and such $80. They got a shop. You at the house. I mean, do you feel the same way, or you should just pay people what they charge?
What's up, classmate? Well, can I say my little stuff about it a little bit?
Go right ahead.
And I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just talking about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't for nobody, but I guess, like they said, the shoe fit. Or if it hit you, you just have to holler out. This what I'm saying, and it could be me or whoever you or whoever it is. For instance, when you pay for certain stuff, you paying for certain stuff. If you will, if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, cause I remember like we just to kind of give you an example. We had the coffee shop, and the same man that delivered our cheesecake was delivering the cheesecake across the street. Excuse me. Okay, so the cheesecake at our coffee shop, you're in the coffee shop scenery, okay. But then you go to a fancy with the light down low restaurant scenery. I'm just saying, our cheesecake might have been $3. You go over there with $5. Same cheesecake. Come off the same truck. Taste the same. So ain't no different in the cheesecake, but it's just different in the where you at.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Well, both of those are brick and mortars, though.
Yeah, but it's still that what I'm trying to show you. That where you at and the other stuff that you get, the scenery, so to speak. Because if you had a nice little dinner, taking your lady out to dinner.
Well, they can have a nice home, though.
Yeah, it can be nice.
They can have a nice home, and they still doing the same service.
But it just not the same. The atmosphere, it just ain't gonna be the same. The atmosphere at a house ain't gonna be like a salon. You go to the salon, you know you at a salon. You go to the house, you know you at the house. I mean, it's just not gonna be the same to me. But
Dr. Debbie,
people do, they won't do it and pay for what they want to pay for.
Dr. Debbie Bryant says they shouldn't pay be paid the same. Gwen James says, I have learned that people charge what they charge, and if we don't like it, go somewhere else. Just remember, you get what I pay for, and sometimes at home they do better.
That's right. I can agree with that.
Willie J. Hall says they performing the service that you want. The price is their price.
I agree with that.
Travis says your price is your price. Mike Thomas says, I think you should pay for the service you get because you will get what you want to pay for. Chantel Snow said, I think you should pay people what they charge, but I'm not going to pay the same price for unlicensed service.
Well,
why? Tell us why, Chantel Snow. She said, pay for what you pay for, but it's unlicensed service.
And then it comes to this kind of stuff like here. Sometimes if somebody don't have a license, not necessarily help. It can be mechanic, it can be flowers, it can be whatever it can be. It can be food. And you know, folk be trying to big food at their house and don't have no restaurant, and they be trying to hook up a plate. You know, they do it all the time.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
So what I'm saying is that you can't, well, I don't know, I don't think you can. I mean, you can't really just sue them if something happened to you, because they doing it out. They ain't got no license, nothing. They just you and them doing something.
Right.
But if they got a license of being and something happen, you can probably sue them if something happen, but not trying to tell nobody to sue nobody. I'm just saying, it's the professionalism in it, and it's just the at-home type thing. But me, I don't care. I'm kind of like what I think one of them people said about, I mean, if I like it and it coming from the house and that what I like, I go get it. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. It ain't so much of that, oh, they got this hot dog at the house, and here go a hot dog over here in the store. The hot dog at the house, over there, JB, taste good. And then they got one at this store that don't taste that good. I'm going to get the one that's good.
So you're gonna pay for what you pay for, but should they should they be charging the same because they're not licensed, because they don't have a store?
Well, if they get all down to that, I probably said no, they shouldn't charge the same, but then I come back and say they right here.
But they performing the same service.
Yeah, it's up to the individual who finna pay, whether they want to pay the price or not. I mean, I don't care. I'm not harping on it like that. I don't care. Just depending on what I'm getting. If I like it, like I said, I'm gonna pay. If I don't like it, I ain't gonna pay. I ain't gonna run around, oh, she doing that. I'm not the one that's gonna be telling, oh, she doing that at home. She picked that hot dog in her kitchen. I ain't gonna pay her that price, and she should have a shop then. I pay her, but since she did in the kitchen, I ain't gonna pay her. I mean, it's your thing whether you want to go or not. You know, she had that at the house when you pulled up there. When you first met her, you know what she was doing at the house.
And the young lady said that she don't like, because then they try to act so professional. And for the home, they charge you a late fee if you're late. But you got to deal with everybody at their house coming in, coming out. But they want to charge you a late. They want to have all the professionalism. But you got to deal with they parents coming over, the friends coming over.
Children running across your foot, all kind of stuff probably.
I'm just saying what she said now. Yeah. They're my beautician. I'm just saying. They say that they want you want to pay, but when they go to a salon, you know, you in a chair, you reading magazines.
And then I don't know, but sometimes, you know, when you go to the house, from what I hear or whatever, you go to the house, they trying to fix you. You gotta lean over to the sink, and they gonna be doing over the sink, your neck getting crooks and stuff in it. Opposed to you doing at a salon the way it's supposed to be, you gonna lay back and you gonna wash your hair. And it gonna flow better in a salon because your hair won't get tangled up so much because it, you know the way your hair's supposed to be. But you doing your head all over there and all that kind of stuff, and I don't know, man. Then they might have a sink set up in the house. I don't know. But I would say this. Really, the people that doing stuff at home, if they really, really into it for real, and you want to make this your thing, and you really into it, you probably need to go into the business and go into a shop environment. Because at the end of the day, you really cheating yourself.
How they cheating themselves? Because really, they're not paying any booth rent. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you how they cheating. They said because if you was in a salon, business district doing it, and that's what you really want to do and like to do, and you really want to get out there and just really take it to the full potential, you're going to get more clients. You're going to get walk-in. You gonna get folk looking at other businesses and they end up seeing your salon. You gonna get a lot of more stuff, and you can charge the top price without anybody saying that because you in a licensed business district play with license. And then also you could really, you'll get so many more people if you were doing it in a business play opposed to your house.
But see,
I mean, you go at your house, I'm just saying it could be like this. I'm not saying, I'm just saying what I'm saying. Man, you driving up in the driveway, cars in your way, you got parked side of the road and you mud and stuff. Then there go JoJo walking down the road looking off in your car. He might get in your car. There go these folks you got to put up with. They won't get out the road. There's a lot of stuff you have to put up with when you're in the neighborhood. But if you in a business spot, a lot of that will be eliminated.
Gwen James
but
says,
for each his own, though.
Gwen James says that happened at the salon, too. They be running their mouth.
Some of them, it ain't all about the running the mouth part. But yeah, it happens. It just tick for tot, whatever a person want. But my main thing I'm saying about it is that I think a person really, if you into whatever you into, whether it's hair, whether it's mechanic, whatever it is, you'll be better if you take it to the full potential and get you a shop. Mm-hmm. Get you a mechanic shop. Get you a flower shop. Get you a restaurant. Get you a cooking place. And then you really can do real good in it because if that's your passion and you really like it, try to take it to the full potential, and you can really do good in it outside of just kind of cheating yourself doing it at home. That's me.
Carrie Shorter says, I have been to salons and kitchens. I prefer a salon, better quality products, and I don't have to put my head down in the sink and chance my hair tangling. Chantel So says, put it out there, facts. Stuart says, they still have to purchase food or supplies to provide a service. And I've seen a lot of home business, especially food business, start small and outgrow it and get a storefront. David Bryan says, you go into a house or a shade tree person, you coming out with what you paying for. But licensed people, you do expect more. Good morning, Hillman Brooks. Willie J. Hall, I spoke with him the other day. Certain people always want a hookup, he said. Certain people always want a hookup.
And then this is another thing kind of like I'm saying about that. When you in the business environment, you do have license. I mean, you can kind of quote unquote stitch your checks out and bring your head up a little bit because you licensed, bonded, everything. If you run a business, you pretty much supposed to anyway. Got the insurance, you got license. You got what you need to run a business, and you can really run a business good without looking over your shoulder, thinking who gonna turn you in or who gonna say that. They shouldn't have to say nothing. They either gonna pay or they not. Same thing about the house though. Either they gonna come and pay you or they not. But at the house, they gonna give them people a lot of more excuse to talk about. When you try to charge them $70 or $80 at the house, they gonna have something to say. I mean, but you can't really blame them. I mean, you not at a business, so you can't really blame them for saying something against it, because you at the house call. I don't care. Unless, now did what I'm saying. Now, if you got a business at your house, but it actually a business, you ain't going in the house and getting your hair washed in the kitchen and sitting in the kitchen chair with doing your hair. You actually got a salon built onto your house or outside of your house. That's different. You got a mechanic shop built at your house, but it out there. That's different. I'm talking about if you doing it in the kitchen. In the kitchen. Opposed to at a salon. That's what I'm talking about.
Gwen James says, I would go to both and pay what they charge. I guess it's what you're willing to pay. Okay, Hillman. Mietta Hargett says, a shop is an investment. A store is an investment. You have to put money in an investment, and people have to charge a little more to keep the business going.
That's right.
Because people who are doing it are like mechanics, or you can call mechanic, or get somebody who do braids or whatever at the house. I mean, they don't have a whole lot of overhead.
No, they don't.
They already doing it anyway, so it
and man,
they might not want to take it. That might be like a saving, saving money.
They might not be in it. It might just be a little hotter for them to fool around with a little bit. They really ain't trying to take it to the next level. So they doing it at the house, Because this experience I got one time with the shade tree mechanic type guy. All right, that guy, I ain't going to call his name, of course. Gonna fix my car. You know how you try to go out the cheap way. I'm going to let this dude fix my car. I already know the mechanic charge, and he going to charge me, like I said, $150. But this dude going to do it for $75. So I let him do it. Man, that clown come over there, you know, they already ain't got the proper tools. He coming over there, all them shade tree mechanics have most of the time, not all of them. They got a screwdriver, some grip ply, a hammer, and a clothes hanger or something. So the dude done came in there hooking my car, man. They take it. He don't know got the proper tool to take the thing down, so he gonna get the hammer and beat it off. Then he beat the thing off. Now that tore up. He don't tore up something in the process, but when he get ready to hook it back up, he just get the clothes hanger and hook it back up, but hang up with the clothes hanger instead of hanging up with the screw that it's supposed to hang up with. That's the deal when you fool them folks at home fixing your car. Then they clown don't tore my car up. Nah, and it, actually what he was doing, he was putting in a thing in my gas tank, putting like the floater to tell you how much gas you got in your tank. He was doing that. This clown, oh man, I got through the clown, man. I still couldn't tell how much gas I had. I'm giving out of gas and everything. Still can't tell how much gas I had because he don't tow my thing up, don't tow the float up, don't tow everything up. So at the end of the day, I still had to go back to the mechanic man and fix it. I had to pay more because now this clown don't tow up some more stuff. So I had to pay more than I was gonna pay the first time to get the real man to hook it up. See, and then you can't sue this clown. He ain't got nothing. What you gonna sue him for? I mean, you know it, the judge gonna throw it out. He gonna say, you know it before you let this man fix your car, who you dealing with. So you really should just go ahead and just get it, did right, and let that be that instead of going to the shade tree mechanic dude, and then you're gonna end up paying way over the money that you're supposed to pay. That's the experience I got, man. I mean, God, dog. Dude messed me up. And so I don't did it on more than one occasion, got messed up like that. But they'll mess you up. And they'll tell you, yeah, oh man, I can fix that. I mean, these cars today, now these older cars, probably like 80 something and all that, they can fix. But you go let them fix your new car now, like in the 90s on up. Man, you better not let them mess with your car, man. They don't know what they're doing, man. That motor's so packed down in there. I mean, you need these machines. You need these things that you hook up.
So they come up with no tools?
Nothing. No, they can't fix it. See, that's the difference with them folk like that do. They know they can't fix your car when they look at it. And they'll go in there and they'll be out there messing with it for about an hour, all up on it, and got you thinking they don't fix it. And you get in your car, that junk still ain't fixed. They don't got your money, they gone. What you gonna do? You gonna tell the police, I let this man fix my car, and now he don't ran off my money, it ain't fixed. I mean, judge don't want to hear that. You just don't waste it, $70, $80.
What about when you gotta go pick them up and all of that too?
All that come into play. Gotta go get them. You gotta go buy them a pack of cigarette. You gotta buy them a biscuit, they hungry. They don't smell right. There's all kind of junk going on with these clowns when you fool with them. I mean, God dog, man, by the time you do all that, you gotta let them pay another $80. Shoot, all that. Hey. Hold on, I'm coming. You sitting out that way. You called that clown before you came to the house. Finally, he come out. He get in the car after about 30 minutes later. You drive, hey, stop right there. Stop at the store. You thinking he got money. You stop at the store. Hey, let me get, let me get $5. Grab me a cigarette. Boy, you know I can't do nothing until I get this. Now you gotta go, you gotta get him a cigarette. Go down there, get him a little shot of liquor. Yeah, boy, you know, boy, I need to go crank up. Boy, you know I can't do nothing. I get that crank up. Now you gotta get him a shot of liquor. Before you even get started good, you gonna start late. Now you already know spent about $20 on that clown before y'all even got started. You wasn't even trying to get no biscuit yourself, so since you at the store, you think like, God, dog, I wasn't gonna get no biscuit. But since you bought him one, you might well buy you one. You done bought a biscuit, you done bought a cigarette, you done bought a little thing of liquor, you done bought everything. But this man come on there and tear your car up. So now you gotta get over there, and he gonna end up working on your stuff. Then he gonna come back and talk to you again. You gotta take it. He ain't gonna fix it that day. Now you out of the ride for that day. You gotta take him back home. You gotta get him the next day, come back. A whole lot of bull. That's what you dealing with. A whole lot of bull crap. That's what you dealing with. You just come out better just fixing you. Take it to the man, pay him the $200. That doggone 100 and let's say the man was gonna charge you 200 at the real place, but this guy gonna charge you 125. Seems like you getting a deal. Man, gonna pay them $200, the mother $75, whatever it gonna be. It gonna be worth it. Trust me. It gonna be worth it. Some of these folks probably fixing your house, something, putting dishwashing detergent in your house, something like that. Ain't no telling. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Y'all done got me started. Now think about it though. If you came in these people's house and they gonna fix your hair, and then they give out a shampoo, you think they gonna let you go? Dog, I forgot to get that shampoo. Man, it's cold outside, about 30 degrees. They don't told you get there, you don't got that 7:30 in the morning, the salon thing, I mean, the whatever thing, the supply store to open at 9. You think you gonna be sitting around in there waiting? They ain't gonna tell you no different. They gonna go in that little back there, squeeze some of that old palm olive in that shampoo thing. Okay, come on, girl. Put that palm olive on your head. Shampoo your head, man. Your hair gonna be so tight. All the moisture gonna be up out your hair. They ain't gonna let you go, man. They been shampoo their head. Ain't got no condition. You think you getting cholesterol, might be getting butter. Put that in your head. Everything, boy. They gonna get their money. Then when you get through it, that be 80. 80, my hair don't feel like it. It ain't got no body when they turn. It has a turn where there ain't no turn and then the hair go like, you know how body do. They gonna turn, they gonna be still.
Okay. Gwen James, are you still alive out there? Gwen can't take it. Shonda Ware said, Corey is totally hilarious and so true and right about the whole situation. Keep it up, Corey. Jonathan says, Carter says, you right, King. Gwendolyn Butler said, use a Tide Pod to shampoo your hair with. Lord have mercy. Jonathan Carter said, he on the floor. Oh, Lord help us. I'm telling you, we got him started. But that's the difference with what you have had to endure.
Yeah.
With not using license. And I'm telling you, we've done a few projects at the house and had to have different people to come over. And in the end,
same thing with your plumbing.
Let's not go over that plumbing.
Want the pipe fixed. That clown go up on the house, laying up on there for a while, and know he ain't doing it. Probably just went to the tip of the house. You ain't really gonna, going and check and see what he doing. He know you ain't coming up on that house. That's the kind of people you dealing with sometimes. So he go up on there, lay up on there about 30 minutes, come boy, I got you. You got me right? Yeah, boy, it ain't leaking no more. Man, you just go, you don't pay me. How much it is? I'm gonna give you a discount, man. Ain't never 75. You to charge about 120 to do this. But I do it for you for 75. All right then, G. What's up, man? That's it. So you pay a little 75. You think it's going on, man. Next thing you know, you get going on, cause it was a little leak. You don't know it. Next thing your water bill come out again. $250. $250 for the water bill. That boy just leak my water. You call him. You finally gonna call the real plumber. He go up on there, man. Ain't nobody fix this. Ain't nobody fix. You wanna go find that dude and choke him. You really do. But you don't wanna go to jail for choking that dude. So again, just go and pay the money. Just go and pay the money and let it go. I don't got bit so many times doing that crazy stuff.
And he never learned. He telling y'all all of this.
I be trying to give him a benefit of
doubt. Y'all, he never, and I always say, honey, don't do it. Oh, honey, I got it this time. I got the right one this time.
Ain't none of them clown the right one.
Never.
Then you come to gonna let them paint something for you.
Oh.
You gonna let them paint for you. You can paint. Yeah, hey, check this out though. Hey, dog, man, I'm gonna do you right. I'll paint that for you for $60. Can you go and give me 20 of it now? And I'm gonna come back this evening and finish. You said you gotta go on your bus route. Yeah, by the time you get it, you're gonna be through with it. So you getting that $20, thinking he know you gonna be gone. He peddling around that nigga, they know that clown. You gone.
Where he
you
go?
gave him $20, yeah. Ain't paid. Then you come back thinking he don't probably ought to be through. He ain't got through yet. He came back right before I came back. And he know what time I got. I'll be back at 4:30, man. Shoot, 4:20, that when he get back. He's talking about drinking and doing whatever, spend your $20. He get through fine, drag it out, get paid, now he wants some more money. Next thing you know, he keep asking, John, you want me to go on and get through. You hate to get somebody because he don't start it on it. Next thing you know, you don't pay this dude about $120 better because he gonna keep asking for money every day. They just trying to be slick, man. I mean, they ain't worth fooling with.
But they get him every time. He'll come home and say, honey, I got somebody. Oh, I done found the... I said, honey, call the real folk. Oh, I got him this time. I don't know, because such and such said that he good. Here we go. Down the road. Honey, what folks said? Oh, look at him. He ain't even showed up. I got to go pick him up. He ain't even got no ride.
They ain't gonna never show up.
No, never. So just pay.
I'm telling you, if you deal with them folk, if you dealing with them people that you got to go pick up, don't do it. That's a sign right there. If you got to pick them up.
Or if they have a habit too.
Don't do it.
With cigarettes. If they have a habit, you got to go keep going to the store.
If they can't buy their own cigarette, don't do it. If they want to stop by the store and asking you for money, don't do it. One day stop by the store and ask you for some money. Hey, dog, Boy, I forgot somebody just called me. I'm gonna come back and pick you up in a minute. Take them back home and put them out. Cause they ain't gonna do right. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna do right.
Willie J. Hall said it's called the hookup. That's what they be. You be wanting to hook up.
You get it too.
So you be wanting to hook up. You cannot try to get the hookup. It don't pay off in the end.
Hookup ain't worth a crap.
It don't pay off in the end. I mean, you pay these people. I be expecting stuff to get fixed right away. Man, it don't
See,
get
you gonna try to get like a classmate say, they gonna get the real people who supposed to be doing it to do it.
Right.
And at least they can be held accountable for it.
Right.
Cause they in business, they got license, and you can kind of somewhat make them get right. You know,
Right.
and if a person that business for real, they want to the extent that got a business, got license, they gonna really try to do the right thing 9 times out of 10 and get you right.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody just out there doing something, they really don't care. They ain't in business for real. They just trying to make a quick dollar and make a dollar, you know.
Mm-hmm. If you guys don't mind, please share out the broadcast and then type in the bottom shared. If you don't mind, please share out the broadcast and type in the bottom shared. Dr. Bryant says, laugh aloud. Okay, let's say Willis go to the Goodwill and buy Gucci, Chanel, Lady Dora, Louis Vuitton, and Michael Lord, and pay the same price. Now you wouldn't. Now you know you wouldn't, because you know it is not the real deal. It's the same way going to people going unlicensed person. You know it's not the real deal. Marcus said, you get the real people to do the job. Absolutely. Hey, Anthony Taylor, we'll be talking about you in just a second. Sabrina says, I've had the experiences from the licensed ones to burn your hair and comb over it. Woo! So I say you must know who you dealing with.
Yeah, everybody do all kind of crazy stuff.
Thank you, Princess, for sharing. Thank you, Willie J. Hall, for sharing. Thank you, Tanisha Offer, for sharing. Thank you, Denise Mosley, for sharing.
Like
hey,
I mean,
Denise.
if I kind of plug a guy, because I don't plug 1 or 2
You
in
don't
my
plug
time.
1 or 2?
Yeah, you gonna do it. If you do, I don't care what you do, you gonna mess up.
Okay.
You only human.
Okay.
I ain't did it lately, but I don't plug 1 or 2 back when I first started. But I tell the people, hey, dog, shoot, boy, I got a little low right here. and tell them, and you know, I said, we're gonna do your old fade. Boy, it's just a little bit too low. And they cut it down a little bit and blend it in. At least I told him. I ain't gonna try to plug nobody in, don't tell them, boy, I got you right. You right. And let's send them out to chair, and boy, then somebody else tell them, boy, who cut your hair? And they see it back. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna go and tell them what I've done. You know.
So you'll go ahead and tell them.
Yeah. Instead
of plugging them and then sending them out the door. You get it right. Okay. Well, what about a lady's hair?
Yeah, I don't got them curly lines too hot before.
But see, you're a licensed professional now.
I don't care what you is, you can mess up. You licensed professional, but you also human. You can mess up. I don't care who you is. You can mess up.
Thank you, Dr. Brian, for sharing.
Somebody try to claim their hand, they tell the guy dog stole. You gonna mess up. I don't care how professional you is. You can still mess up.
Thank you, Tara Cook, for sharing. We appreciate it. Please type in shared at the bottom and please share out the broadcast. Hey, Denise, yes, we're talking about people who are in their homes versus a licensed mechanic or a licensed stylist or anybody, people who may cook at home and sell plates versus people who...
Then you get food poisoning at home or something happened to you. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? I mean, ain't nothing you can do about that.
But
really.
Sometimes the plates are good from the
I mean, they be good. Yeah. I mean, I like them plates. I want one now. I like plate from the house and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, but I'm just saying. And at the end of the day, I'm like this. People that doing stuff at their house, cause all have to kind of start somewhere.
Right.
And then you might have to start at home and stuff like that. But if you're really into what you're into, don't start there and just make it a thing that you're trying to stay there. Have in your mind that, you know, go out later on and start a good business. And if you really want to do it. Now, if you just fooling around while you're young, 16, 17, 18 years old, that. But if you really want to do what you're trying to do, your craft or whatever, make it abroad. You know, come on out with it and make it a business. You can do it. Come and talk to me. I encourage you.
Come and do the business.
Yeah. And if you can really make it be what it need to be if you really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I don't know if anybody would agree with me or not, but if it fix a hair and you want to fix hair, if you get in a business-oriented place, you know, with like a business out in the business district, and get you a salon shop or whatever, and you do good work, you gonna have walk-in, coming in, folk from other business will see you, and you got more apt to get more people if that's what you want. But if you're doing it at the house, who gonna walk in your house harder, kind of? Ain't nobody gonna see you but them people on your street or in your neighborhood. Ain't nobody gonna be riding down the road and go, oh, I think they do hair at that house. And go there and let you pick their hair. They don't know nothing about you doing no hair in the neighborhood there. But they'll know if they see it on a business because they see your business sign up saying that you do this. So you can get more people.
Princess Bird says, what about all these tax preparers with no tax knowledge?
That too.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know too much about that. Go on do tax.
I did them before. I ain't doing them
tried to do it
before.
a while, but she had a license.
I was licensed and I was very trained.
And Honey did her that she did. She see that there wasn't her. She left it alone.
I ain't doing it no more. I'm gonna do my thing. But you're right, and I encourage you, if you are a tax professional. Now I know a lot of people, they be going to their classes, doing their thing. Just if you start off under somebody and work your way up and help them to teach you all the knowledge and stuff. Thank you, Pastor Stewart, for sharing out the broadcast. I appreciate it. And please share out the broadcast if you guys don't mind, and type in share it at the bottom. Hey, Tamiko Kelly, my friend, how are you? But what we're talking about is people who are in a profession, they're not licensed, but they can do it. They can do great hair. They can do it just as good as the people in salon. But a young lady said she just didn't feel like she should be paying the same price at somebody's house versus going to a salon. She liked the people who doing it at the house better, but they want to charge her the same price. Then on top of that, they started charging a late fee if you late. Now, do you do that?
No, I should.
I mean, they charge a late fee if
you like a doctor.
Yeah. Do y'all agree with that? If you got an appointment and then you're late coming to your appointment and then they charge you.
I don't know if you can do it at the house. I mean, cause it's just like this. It's just like this to me, my opinion. People not gonna look at you that 100% serious if you're doing it at the house. They ain't gonna look at you that 100% serious if you're doing it at the house. I mean, you probably, in so many ways you can, but you can't. I mean, you can, but I don't know how it gonna work out.
You think the people won't take it seriously?
Right. I mean,
but
they gotta look at it. If you're doing it at the house, it's your business. You do real good, but you're doing it at your house. Trying to run the business out. You ain't got no license, and you're doing it at your house. But you want to do like salons do for real, like late fees and charge them the same price or more. I mean, I ain't got no problem with it or whatever. Either I'm gonna get you to do it, I'm gonna pay you, or either I'm not. But I'm just saying, I think people not gonna look at it and look at you as being a good business person if you're doing it at your house versus a real salon shop or what have you.
What y'all think about paying the late fee though? Do y'all have to pay the late fee? Or would you agree to pay a late fee if you're late for your appointment?
Man, them folks gonna be like, late fee? At your house? Girl, I'm at your house. You ain't nobody put on a late fee. They go Bobo running across my foot. The cat in there or something. The dog over there or something. Dog barking. I'm scared to get out. Because I don't know if the dog gonna bite me or not. Now I'm been in my car. Now you talking about I'm late. That's why I was late. I was scared of the neighbor's dog. I didn't know he was gonna come out or not. That big old dog over there keep jumping that fence. And you think I'm gonna come out now 5 minutes late, you tell me you want $20 extra. I ain't with that. They gonna have all kind of excuse. Because you at home.
Pastor Story said, but is it legal to do it like that? Is it legal for them to have, I guess, is it legal for them to have a business, doing hair at the house? Is it legal?
I don't think so. No, it ain't legal because, I mean, if you're doing something you ain't got no license, all of it, don't care what you do. Whether it's selling a little liquor, a little beer, whatever you do.
That bootleg,
yeah. That's the same deal, whatever. I mean, that'd be the whole thing when it comes like gambling and whatever it is. If you doing it, and Uncle Sam ain't getting his little part out of it, is illegal.
So
that's the thing.
They want to come down to.
Yeah, you gotta pay some taxes. You gotta pay license, taxes to the city or whatever. If you doing it and you ain't paying no taxes to it, is illegal. You can't be selling no beer. You ain't got no bill of the liquor license. You can go around selling beer and stuff out your house. Your folk do it, but you ain't supposed to do it.
Okay. Felicia Brown says, I hope I said your name correctly. At the doctor office, if you miss an appointment, sometimes it's a $50 late fee.
Well, I never made that.
I know that's right.
Yeah, before
I've had to pay that one time, and they keep you there forever.
I'm the trip.
Yeah, but what about when the salon owners?
Oh, they gonna say everything about it when we keep you there.
Yeah,
but you go to the doctor, you sit there for a while, about an hour outside the doctor and sitting in the waiting area. Then they finally call you up to that thing, sign that little stuff, get your insurance. Then you go back there. That's why I probably don't go. And you sit back there for another, I don't seem like it forever before you come in that room. Then the clown come in there real quick and say one or two things, no hard to put their hands on you, then you gone, then they bill you for like I don't know what.
Sure.
Like, that man ain't did nothing. I talking about what wrong with you, Mr. Raw? I don't know. That's why I came for you to tell me. I been on telling him where I'm hurting at, and then next day I know he just told me what he think. Then I'm out of there. Man, I be so mad. I know that when I came in here.
Patty Crawler said we all need under the table money. We all need under the table money.
Yeah, we do. I do too. Only we all need to try to go get it, and now you taking time. I ain't got nothing against it. Do you? I ain't turning no. Look, me. I ain't about turning nobody in, putting the police on nobody, putting the state board on nobody. I don't do stuff like that. I can know that you doing it. Whatever you do, that's you. So don't that comes from me. Whatever you do, that's you. If you don't want to get no license, don't get them. That's you. And if you want to get them, that's you. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. That's your deal. I don't want you saying about nothing I'm doing. I ain't saying nothing about nothing you do. If the people plan on getting you, they gonna get you. If somebody else tell them that them. I ain't telling on nobody.
You ain't telling on nobody.
I ain't no tell-tale.
You ain't no tell-tale.
No, dude.
Willie J. Hall says down at Sister Beatrice basement hate salon. Sonia Murphy says they want you to pay a late fee, put up with the attitudes, sit in a nasty house, follow 20 different rules, and pay top fees. That's just too much, she says. Patty Crawley says, my parents used to bootleg back in the day. I heard that. I got a little bootleg on.
Well, she said back in the day.
She said back in the day. Let's see.
My daddy used to run the football board. But he dead and gone now. I'm just saying they can't get that. Big up, Pops.
Corange story. Princess says, yes, Corange. It's okay if you are licensed, bonded, and professional with a designated area in your home.
That's different.
That's different. Princess Bird says, my mama always said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's how you do it. Run moonshine too. She said he used to run the moonshine too.
Yes.
Back in the day. Yes.
She did telling everything.
I know it, right? She's putting it all out there on mom and daddy.
They still around. They might try to go lock them up for some back stuff. Let that go.
But anyway, what did you guys think before we wrap it up? Oh, I forgot my watch. Before we wrap it up this morning, we're talking about people who are want to get paid top dollar for either selling plates out of their home or being a mechanic versus somebody who have a license. Should you pay them the same price? Should they be demanding the same price as someone else? Marcus says, I have people ask my worker, can they bring their clothes in the cleaner and get the hookup?
Yeah, they gonna try it.
Oh, they gonna try it.
Definitely gonna.
They gonna try it. They gonna try it. They gonna.
Tiffany said you cute, April Ross.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, darling. They gonna try you anyway. Oh, Tiffany, Corey put on these lashes, girl. He put them on yesterday. Yes, he did, and they stayed overnight. Woke up, they still on there.
Wasn't no pole, Tiffany. That's why they still there. Just saying.
But what do you guys think? What is your please share out the broadcast and type in shared at the bottom if you guys don't mind. I mean, because I do photos. I do photos, but I don't have I got Honey Production Studios now. But when I started off, I didn't have no brick and mortar business or building. And I didn't feel like as a photographer, really, I needed one because that's just another overhead. That's just somewhere that you're going to say,
we always trying to cut corners and be the cheaper way out of doing something. Who don't want to? And then when you first come up with an idea of trying to do something, or you trying to start off a business, you might do it at your house or whatever. Who might not? But what I'm saying, if you really into what you're doing and you really want to make it a business and make it something, go on to school to get the license and do it right. or just don't do it.
Because you might have to start there. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
really,
but you don't have to finish there.
Yeah, you might. Thank you, Tiffany, for sharing. We appreciate it. You might have to start there, and a lot of people do. They start with baking out of their homes. And that's great, because what you've done is you've started. That's the main thing. You've started. So the next step is what? If you're really serious about it, because I wouldn't tell nobody to jump out there and get no office. And that's what sometimes people get in their mind. Oh, I need an office. Oh, I need, honey, that's just another bill. Just another bill. But build your business. Build your business.
She can't knock nobody hustle. The one said about the moonshine and stuff. Marcus said he cooking biscuit in the morning.
Oh, he did. Let me tell you, he sent me a picture of him. I don't know if that was his hands or his wife. His wife probably was making biscuits, homemade, and he sent me a picture trying to brag. I don't care about that. We didn't taste them. We didn't taste them, so I don't even know if they were good or not. But they were perfectly circled and everything. Homemade biscuits with the hands. But we didn't get any, though.
He said he gonna do it in the morning.
Huh? He gonna do it in the morning.
I get that.
We'll be on by there. Danielle. Hey, Danielle. Seen her last week. Hey, you just dropping a great topic. Yes, Danielle, she does makeup. She's a makeup artist. Princess says you are a blessed and powerful couple. Thank you for love and entertainment.
And saying, see, like the young lady said she doing makeup. I don't know from Adam, but she said she do makeup.
Yes.
And you might start off saying that ain't really that big. I ain't finna go get no place and then to do no makeup. I'm just gonna do a few little makeup here and there for a wedding around the house. And if she's just gonna do it on a small scale, just fooling around doing it, then maybe she shouldn't go get no license. You just fooling around. But if she really like doing it, and then for you, if you really like doing makeup, and I don't even know you, like I said, you might already have a business. I don't know. But if she don't have a business, the ones that out there doing it don't have a business, you might not go open up no makeup salon, but you can go to another salon and get in with somebody and start your business.
But I don't think, and that's going into another topic, because I don't think that as people, like even if you, in your profession, people don't want to work under somebody these days. They don't want to pay a booth rent. They don't want to work.
You gonna pay somebody.
Everybody want their own. They want their own.
Yeah, I can say something about that. That's just my opinion again. I'm just speaking my opinion whenever I talk, cause I got freedom of speech. I'm just speaking my opinion. Yeah, from what you saying, they don't want to do it, but everybody just ain't gonna be able to start their own, and it might not just behoove everybody to do their own all the time. But everybody, my own, get my own. I mean, depending on what you're doing, if you gonna get your own or not. I mean, don't just get your own just to say I got my own. I mean, you might be paying out. You know, you gotta have some business sense about it. You might be paying out way more money doing your own opposed to working with somebody. I mean, then you might say, well, I don't like working with people. If you in a business, you in a people type thing. But if you in any kind of business, that means you dealing with people. So you got to learn and know how to adapt to deal with different attitudes. Cause man, don't I see them? And have I seen them over the years? You're going to have all kind of different attitudes. So if you can't work with one or two persons beside you, how you going to deal with these different customers coming to you? So, I mean, you just got to be able to work for people, with people.
With people. Because I can't think of, I mean, you know, when they do get their license, I mean, they just want to get their own establishment. But I'm telling you.
Somebody said, like people making t-shirts at home, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
And like I said again, listen at me good if you ain't listen. I ain't got nothing against it. Do it at home forever you want to. You turn great. I don't care. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm just talking on him. Trying to encourage you if you're doing something and if you really, really, really like doing what you're doing, take it on to the next level. Don't just keep doing it at home. Don't give the people a chance to want to turn you in or go tell the people on you. Go ahead and reach out and you can really do it and make something out of it.
Because you think there'll be somebody be trying to hate on you?
Because you kind of got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
You know, you ain't going to just jump out there and go open up a bid and don't know how to
don't do it.
Test the water, so to speak. Like I talked about that before or whatever, you know, before you get married. I ain't telling nobody to do that because it ain't right. But, you know, you ain't going to buy no car you ain't never drove it. Yeah? You want to drive the car first.
Well, it depends on what you're talking about.
And stuff, but that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, that's a whole different topic. Because you ain't got to drive the car. For real. You ain't got to try the car. So we done already established that you ain't really got to drive the car.
Well, I drove mine. Put it in reverse. Put it in forward. You know, I'm going to drive that rest before I buy it.
You ain't got to drive the car.
You might ain't got to, but I'm here.
But you ain't got to drive the car because, like I said before, the truth be told, when a man go look at a car, they want one new.
Yeah, you might want one new, but there ain't all the time that you might gonna get one new.
They don't want one with all these miles on it. They don't want it. That the truth be told now. You want to be the first one to test drive that car.
Yeah, you would kind of like to be.
You want to. You want to. Let the truth be told now. I mean, you want to be the first one. You don't want no miles on it when you go looking for one. So just tell the truth now.
That ain't true all the time.
I said that's what you want though.
Not necessarily.
Oh, when you go looking for a car.
I get a pre-owned slightly used, a few miles, you know. That's all right with me. I ain't got to have no, because sometimes you get them new ones, you know, they ain't broke in and stuff, and shoot, the car too tight and stuff. It just won't be right with you. So I get a slightly used one. I don't want no more out car. Got no 300 miles, on 300,000 miles and stuff like that. I don't want no doggone, in 2018, I don't necessarily want a 2000. Not for real. I mean, give me if it's 18 now, going into the 19, give me at least a 16. Not that many passengers with it. I mean, shoot. Yeah, them children. I don't want no, Tighten up, Carter.
I don't care what you say. I don't care
Carter,
what you
I'm gonna
say.
see you Sunday, man. Like old folks say, God willing, I'm gonna see you Sunday.
These men better tell the truth on here. When they were looking for a car, they want a new one. And that's what we should be telling our young ladies, that you can wait. You can wait because it's coming. Your driver is coming. Am I right?
I don't know. What's up, Zambrowski?
Look, he don't want to say nothing about that.
What did you say?
Huh? What I just said.
I mean, say it again, because I really wasn't listening.
Oh, you weren't
I
listening
read what
to
Tiffany was saying.
No, you weren't really what Tiffany saying. What she said then? Don't try to look at you.
Something. She said something about I don't want no wore out one.
Yeah, you don't want no wore out car. You want something slightly used.
Yeah,
with a few miles on it.
Pre-owned. I ain't gonna say used. I don't like that word with the car. You know. But I mean, like I said, it ain't gotta be ranking new. Mm-hmm. But I don't want them too wore out. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you know, I ain't worried about it anyway. But
I'm just saying.
Cause when I got my car, it wasn't new. And then my car wasn't new when I got it, but it just had one passenger. You know, it had one passenger, and I checked it out. It seemed like it was alright. I drove it down the road a time or two. Seemed like everything was, all the gear was still changing, and everything was alright, and it didn't seem too bad. You know, so I went ahead and took it. But boy, I got that car, boy, and it just seemed like it was rough. Bumpity, or just got too much play in the steering wheel. Shoot, I was out of that cap. I'm done with this stuff.
What you mean you was out of it?
I would have left.
Oh, you said yeah.
He be probably talking about, what did they talking about? Well, some of them catching on, you know.
Excuse me. Yeah, some of them catching on. Tiffany says, telling your business. I know all my business, okay?
I ain't tell. She talking about
Troy says extended warranty.
Yeah, I would like to have that.
Patty said some of these men broke down too now.
You right. But I don't know if you can really tell or not. How y'all think about that for me? What would a lady want?
Travis said, King, you special ordered your car.
He's a can I?
He said you special ordered your car. That's what he said. So I guess he said you did special order your car.
I guess I did. Yeah.
Oh, you saying you did?
Yeah, I feel like I did.
Oh, okay.
I prayed about it.
You ain't prayed about it.
Yeah, I did.
Correct story said, are we talking about a car or John Carr said?
No, I know you don't got on. Talking about the ladies and men in that story.
Carter says, April, what you gonna do with the king? I have no idea.
I want to know real quick before we go, because we about to leave.
Yeah.
Cause we don't took this topic from them shade tree mechanics and stuff to a whole nother something. I don't know who did it. But what y'all women think about men?
What you mean?
Kind of like, you know. I mean, I guess if you, I think I can answer, but maybe you can tell me more.
What you saying?
If you gonna date a man, but you know he was just kind of a little gigolo, ran with 20 and 30 women.
Then he'll been down through
opposed to just kind of dealing with you know, a few women, 5 or 6.
Somebody, if he has that reputation?
Yeah.
Because I don't think that we would know, but if he has that reputation.
I mean, folks say what they want to say, but it's just a difference between a woman and a man. It just is. I mean, like they say, if a man go out there and do some stuff and be doing all kind of junk, they ain't gonna look at it that bad. He just a little pimp.
Oh, is that what they look at? No, I don't look at it that way.
All like that. But then if a woman go do it,
yeah, if a woman go do it, she through.
She everything.
Right, when she shouldn't be.
No. But what you think about a man?
I mean, if a man been with too many, he's a player. He's just a ladies' man. No, I mean, I don't want nobody to be. I mean, like that. No, I mean, just kind of settled. You know, like when I got with you. You know, you were kind of settled guy. You know, a little bit, and so I you know, I let you date me.
What you mean you let me date you?
I let you date me.
What that mean?
Because I had to look, you know, I had to check you out.
I don't check you out, Clem.
I was checking you out.
We checking each other out.
I guess we were then.
Sure
Because I didn't know you.
I didn't know you either.
Exactly. I ain't know nothing about you. I hadn't even heard of you.
I ain't heard of you and know nothing
about you. So that was the best thing, I guess.
I guess it was.
Yeah, but I was checking you out. You played them little drums at the church and stuff, and, you know, they kind of got me in. Okay, at least he go to church. He knows something about the Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was a plus. You know, he had, you know, 2 kids. That was good. You know, he was kind of settled. He was established. He had a business.
She thought I had some of that stuff. By the time she got with me, she found out, oh boy, ain't got nothing. But I am a king, though. King will survive. King will pull through. Every time. You know how they say you can't keep a good man down.
I did not go with you because I thought you had money.
Nah, I was just talking junk.
Yeah.
I was checking you out too, though. I just made sure you had a bank account and all that type of stuff. You know, woman broke and stuff, coming then you gonna get my little chain.
I don't want your little chain.
I understand. I just making sure you had a bank account. You kind of working and looked like you wanted to do something.
No, I was in school.
The other time I started down a little drum, played the little drum. Now they get all of a sudden. Boy, you had to watch these folks' story. Read some of this stuff. We're gonna go.
Okay. Kimberly Dawson said men get wore down too, especially the ones always packing with their thumbs. A mess. Princess says, King, we need a song. Denise said, that's right, April. You let him date you. That's right. I let him date me. Tiffany said, hey, Tiffany. She says, I know that's right. All them women got all those mouths and think they're still good rides. Bye, Felicia. Zambrowski
said, I got that stuff.
What stuff?
Tell me that money.
I wish you'd show it to me. Where it at?
Boy,
where is it?
Don't go out there with them shelves digging up my stuff. Boy.
Where is it? Please tell me. Because I swear I don't know where it is. Nowhere. Because anytime I say, honey, I need... It's like, honey, you got to go down a whole checklist and just get $5. What you going to do? What you got to have it for? Well, honey, by that time...
That's a good man keeping the money right. You got to see what's going on.
By that time, I don't want
it. Exactly. You gotta see what's going on.
If I gotta go through all of that, I don't want it. I mean, it's honey, let me get about $10. What you gotta do with it? I just gave you $10 the other day.
They tell me something about packing with the thumb. What is that? That's what y'all just said. When that girl was saying packing with the thumb or something. Says a man be packing with the thumb.
They always packing with the thumb. What is? He said, what is that? Karanja Soul says the king always keeping something to the side. I wish he'll keep it in the front and in my hand a little bit. That's how you know he got. Oh, that's how you know he got it. Tip over there in Run Yard across the street. Thank you.
Hey, Turk, don't tell him.
Thank you, Turk. Cause I swear, everybody tell me that, but I swear, oh, he fooling me, and he been doing it for years. I swear.
I'm fooling myself.
I
ain't called him, man. If that don't happen, we come and see you, man. But look at him. We gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
All y'all shade tree mechanic, all y'all kitchen bootleggers and stuff, and barbershop, cutting hair, fixing hair. Hey, big up to you. All I'm saying is, if you really like what you're doing and you really into what you're doing, just bring it on up to the next level. That's all I'm saying. I ain't telling nothing. I ain't trying to tell nothing. I like and love everybody. Everybody trying to feed this family and everything. What's up, Curry Hughley? Everybody trying to do what they doing. So
that's right.
I ain't got nothing to do with what people doing.
Before we go, I gotta tell. We are going to. Don't forget that they will be feeding on Sunday on Cannon Street at 1 o'clock. Get Fed organization. They're going to be feeding at Cannon Street, the Cannon Street School over there at 1 o'clock p.m. Please go by there. Tonight, they're doing the tree lighting in LaGrange, District 2 in LaGrange. They're going to be doing it at the Frank Cox Park. So please make your way over there at 6 o'clock. They're going to have a parade lighting up the Christmas tree over there at Frank Cox Park. So we will be over there over around Union Street. We'll be over there. Also, what else? There,
some kind of parade in LaGrange. That what you talking about?
Were you not listening? Did you just not hear me?
No, man.
I
I
said-
said, Jaja said that money, that why they went wrong in yard like I'm cutting grass.
I believe
Man,
it.
like I'm cutting grass.
I believe it. He ain't even listening to me, as usual. What else we got going on? Don't forget, Mount Hermon is having a movie night tomorrow night. I don't forget what time. What time is it, hon? That's
I don't know, not right off, but whoever knows, you come back and post it on there what time the movie
yeah.
night gonna
I
be.
think it says 5. I don't know. 5 or 6, you'll be straight. Just get on over there. But they're gonna have movie night.
You want to let them know about, any business people that got business or whatever they might want to buy ad for the Christmas week?
Yes, we're actually teaming up with WJCN. We're teaming up with WJCN to air the Christmas parade on for the old TV 33, which is WJCN. We're teaming up. BTV is teaming up with them, and we'll be posting. If you want your business to be seen, it's going to be aired 200. You'll get 200 commercials. So if you're interested in it, you'll get 200 commercials for your business. It's a Christmas greeting. They have 600,000 viewership, and you don't want to miss out on the opportunity for it to expand your business. That's something that people don't invest in. If you got a business, you got to invest in some advertising. I was talking to my niece, Shanicia Burton, and she owns a successful cleaning company. Me and her was talking the other day, and she said, Auntie, I tell you what took my business off. What people do not do is advertise. They think word of mouth is going to get it. She said, I set aside a whole budget just for advertising because she wanted to be number one in Auburn, Opelika. She wanted her business to expand. She has another business in Columbus as well. And she said, how I did it? Advertising. People don't advertise.
I mean, you got to advertise. Because I'm going to say this, then we got to go unless you got something else to say. You got to advertise. If McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart, them big old places advertise, how do we think our little moms and pop shop can't advertise? Because people, I'm telling you, you think people just know about you, people tend to forget about you. I do it sometimes. God, I thought I forgot this place right there. I mean, like a lot of times like now, I don't get down to the valley, which it ain't but 2 minutes away, but I just don't go that way. I don't really have a reason to go down there. So I don't get down to the valley. I just stay in my little circle. But if they saying something about this certain something and I always see it or hear about it, that'll make me want to go down that way and get whatever down there to get. But other than that, I just stay in my little circle. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people like me. So if you advertise and you'll see it, because I know advertising work. Advertising works.
It works. And I ain't just saying it because we're in it, but I'm just
bring
saying.
stuff across the screen on TV and you see that good old sneaker or that good old ice cream or that cake or something, it just do something to you and make you want it. And next thing that you going down to Burger King or McDonald's to get that new whatever they got. Because they advertise it. Right. But if they don't advertise, you gonna forget about it.
That is so true. So this is an opportunity for your business to be seen. You'll get 200 commercials. And for the lowest package, it is $175. You cannot beat that. And it's going to be aired on WJCN. Not only is it going to be aired on television, it's also going to be aired on. It's going to be uploaded to both of our social media sites. So you can't beat it if you want. If this is the time to expand your business, because guess what? Ain't everybody talking about your business? That's for me too. You have to constantly keep putting yourself out there, reinventing yourself. Facebook, we love it, but it ain't gonna get it. I mean, you got to get it out there and keep putting your business out there. So, and don't look at it as you getting somebody else some money. You investing in your business. That's what you're doing. You ain't giving them no money. You're investing in your business. So for a 30-second ad that's going to be seen for 600,000 viewership that they have, their coverage area is all the way from Peachtree City to the tip of Opelika. So you got a widespread, a variety of people to know about your business. So if you are interested, inbox me.
That's right, Tiffany. Just investing in your business.
It's investing in your business. I mean, you want new clients because guess what? When they leave out of your store or leave from you, ain't nobody saying, "Oh, girl, you got to go down there." It's such and such.
They ain't gonna just say if somebody ask them, they might say
it,
but they ain't gonna go around with a bullhorn. Oh, I just love Corey. Oh, I just love Corey. Everybody, I just love Corey. I just love Corey. Ain't nobody saying that. Then the person how you think they might not even come out the house that much. They might go home and don't really come out the house.
Right. So, so just think about it. If you're not interested, that's fine. That's on you. But don't look at it as you paying somebody. You're investing in your business, and that's.
But on that tip, we're gonna have to go, y'all.
Okay.
And all y'all business people, I don't care what kind of business you got. In the house, like I say, shade tree, up the tree, down the tree.
I like it, Tiffany.
The main thing is what God has for me. It is for me.
Sing it, honey.
That's what you got to know.
Yes.
What God has for me, it is for me.
Sing it, honey.
Then you got to tell them this right here. I know without a doubt that He will bring me out. What God has for me, it is for me. Then the choir come in and say this. It is for me. Oh, come on and help me, honey. It is for me. Oh, y'all don't hear me. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. I know without a doubt that He will bring you out. What God has for me, by God, it is for me. We'll see y'all. We love y'all. Keep your business up. Get away about that shade tree too.
She says, where are you at, April? We're in West Point. I don't know where you are in Princessburg. I'm in West Point.
West Point, Georgia.
Yeah.
Right on the West Point, Alabama line. Right on line. Yeah. Inbox, honey.
Inbox me and we'll get with you. Gotta say what's up to Tamika Day with Aflac Insurance. Right. Gotta say with Aflac. Right now is enrollment period, and that's another thing. If you don't have insurance, get some insurance. I don't know how many times we gotta tell you, get some coverage, insurance for yourself. Contact my girl Tamika Day. She is on 3rd Avenue. She has a great store down the street from us. It is Tamika Day and Company because she does a lot of things. She's also a beauty mark. She has that business as well. She do makeup.
Yeah, get at Tamika. She doing it all. Well, look, we gotta go. I got a customer just pulled up, and I need to try to get out there. So I'm going, y'all. But honey, keep on talking. Hey, we'll see y'all. We love y'all. Keep your business going.